Hello, my name is Keshan and I'm the Vice President of Kachara. I also guide the pujas in Kachara and conduct Dharma classes. My guru is His Eminence Sam Tsukku Rinpoche. Today, I would like to share the mantra recitation for the Dorje Shugden prayers. First of all, mantra are sacred verbalized formula to enact protection and transformation of the mind. Buddhas can emanate into various forms and also manifest in the form of sound. Therefore, mantras of the various idams and dharma protectors are recited to invoke their blessings and protective qualities. We use a mala of 108 beads like this as a counter. 100 beads are for the usual number we count, and the 8 extra beads are to make up for any mistake we make. Because sometimes we mispronounce unintentionally and sometimes we skip or miss a beat. So the 8 extra beads are to make up for that. It can be of any material. Certain practices require certain different types of mala. And then certain practices require you to use your left hand or your right hand. And which finger. But generally for us, we just use any hand we like and any finger. But for auspicious reasons, when we do the higher tantric practices, which are very profound, if you do the Mother Tantra, then you use the left hand like this. If you do the Father Tantra, you use the right hand. For peaceful activities to require peaceful abilities, peaceful forms of power and clairvoyance, you use your index finger like this. If you want to increase wealth, increase knowledge, increase harmony, you want to increase prosperity in that area, you will use a second finger. Second finger. So if you recite it like that, with the particular mantra and meditation, it will increase. Because we have wind channels here. Certain things in your mind that help you go to that direction. That open up things in that direction. And then if you want to do controlling activities, controlling spirits, exorcism, stopping negativities, then we use the third finger, like this. The third finger is the control aspect. It will gain you the power to control certain situations to be of benefit of others. And then last but not least is when all three methods fail, you have to use wrath or ferocity. Wrathful methods, you use the last finger. The last finger. This is wrath, this is controlling the situation around you, and you do the particular mantras. When we recite the mantras, we pull the malas towards us. We pull the mala towards us like this at the heart level. Concentrate and we pull the beads towards us. When we finish the entire 108 beads of the mala, we reach the guru bead. This is nothing sacred, we just keep away, it's just a marker. Some people turn it around, it is not necessary. We just continue. Also recite the mantra so that you can hear the sound of the mantra yourself. Not too loud, but it cannot be silent. But you should also not be so loud as to disturb others if you do the mantras in a group or disturb the neighbors. Dorje Shugden's mantra has 2 authentic variations. The first variation is Om Benza Wiki Vitrana Soha. Vitrana with a W, which descends from Kyabje Trijang Rinpoche's lineage. The other is Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha. Bitana with a B, which descends from Kyabje Dzong Rinpoche's lineage. Both variations are valid pronunciations of the mantra, and one should recite according to the lineage of one's preceptor, from whom one received the oral transmission of the mantra. For this video, we will use Kyabje Dzong Rinpoche's version, which is Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha. The first syllable Om refers to the physical aspect of Dorje Shugden. Therefore, the recitation of this syllable is likened to calling upon Dorje Shugden. The second syllable of Benza or Vajra represents Dorje Shugden's true adamantine nature, which is the union of bliss and emptiness of Je Tsongkhapa and of all the other Buddhas. The subsequent 5 Sanskrit syllables, Wiki Bitana, symbolize the 5 attainments of pacification, increase, control, wrathful methods, and supremacy. Finally, the last syllable, Soha, is a request to bestow these qualities on the practitioners. Therefore, the mantra is actually a request to Dorje Shugden. Oh, Dorje Shugden, please bestow the pacifying, increasing, controlling, wrathful, and supreme attainments. Next, we go through the visualization that we need to do during the mantra recitation. Visualization for tantric initiates. We start by visualizing that we are transformed into any one of the idams of the 4 classes of Tantra. This is why the idam sadhana is usually performed prior to the prayers of Dorje Shugden. However, in order to visualize oneself as the idam, the practitioners must have already received the appropriate initiations. Visualization for non-initiates. One should visualize Lama Tsongkhapa resting on top of their head. In this instance, the practitioners should perform Lama Tsongkhapa's Ganden Lagyama or Guru Yoga prior to the prayers of Dorje Shugden. We then visualize Dorje Shugden in front of us, an arm's length away. An arm's length away, similar to visualizing Buddha or Tsongkhapa during other meditations. Surrounding him are emanations in the peaceful, increased control and wrathful forms. We should visualize and believe strongly that Dorje Shugden is one with our Guru. This is very important and one should have great faith in this. Next, we visualize lights going out from Dorje Shugden, materializing various offerings to all the Buddhas in the 10 directions. After that, lights flow back from all the Buddhas into the syllable Hong that rests at the heart of Dorje Shugden, the central deity. Surrounding the syllable Hong is Dorje Shugden's main mantra, Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha, that moves clockwise around the syllable. The syllable Hong is Dorje Shugden's 6th syllable, and it represents his awakened mind. Some of the lights branches off and strike the Hong syllables at the heart of Dorje Shugden's other emanations. This includes Shizhe or Vairochana Shugden, who rides upon a gentle elephant and has a white mantra garland moving in a clockwise motion around the syllable Hong at his heart, and Genze or Ratna Shugden, who rides a divine palomino horse and has a yellow mantra garland moving in a clockwise motion around the syllable Hong at his heart. Next, we have Wangze or Pema Shugden, who rides a turquoise dragon and has a red mantra garland moving in the clockwise motion around the syllable Hong and his heart. And Trakze, Karma Shugden, who rides a powerful Garuda and has a dark red mantra garland moving in a clockwise motion around the syllable Hong at his heart. From the heart of the 5 emanations of Dorje Shugden, the corresponding colored lights flow forth and enters the crown of your head, filling your body with bright golden wisdom light and blessing you. This is the request for Dorje Shugden to perform the pacifying, increasing, controlling and wrathful activities. During this time, you can also visualize your body being healed and your mind gaining the power to easily understand the Dharma and gaining attainments. You should also visualize your prayers and requests being fulfilled by Dorje Shugden. We then start the mantra recitation. And we start the mantra recitation by reciting the following verse. From the heart syllable of myself, visualize as the idam, light rays emanate, that strike the Hong syllables and surrounding mantra garlands, which matching each deity in color, stand upon the sun seats at the hearts of Dhammapala Gaoshing Shugden's 5 fierce families, exhorting them without choice to perform whatever desired, peaceful, increasing, powerful or wrathful activity without obstruction. Now, depending on whether one is praying for health, wealth, or a combination of siddhis, one should recite 3 malas of the corresponding mantra and 7 times of the other 2 mantras. The main mantra to attain a combination of siddhis is Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha. I repeat, Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha. This is the mantra for us to gain the conditions to practice our Dharma well, to gain and accumulate all types of siddhis. The mantra for healing, when we are sick and we need health and the ability to practice the Dharma. And to heal others, we recite Om Benza Wiki Bitana Shanti Siddhi Hong. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Shanti Siddhi Hong. Mantra for wealth. We need to gain wealth to create the conditions for us to be able to practice the Dharma. We recite Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha Seso Paujo Longcho Tamche Putrim Kuru Om. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha Seso Paujo Longcho Tamche Putrim Kuru Om. And then we recite Dorje Shugden's entourage mantra after we have recited the 3 types of mantra. Om Dhammapala Maharanza Benza Bhagawana Rudra Panza Kula Shawa Shatrum Maraya Hong Pek. Om Dhammapala Maharanza Benza Bhagawana Rudra Panza Kula Shawa Shatrum Maraya Hong Pek. Having recited however many mantras with the successive visualizations, finally, we recite the 100-syllable mantras. Om Benza Sato Samaya Manu Palaya Benza Sato Tenoba Tida Triro Mebawa Sutto Kayo Mebawa Supo Kayo Mebawa Anno Rato Mebawa Sawa Sidi Mebayasa Sawa Kama Susame Titam Triram Kuru Hong Ha 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 Ho Bhagawan Sawa Tada Gata Benza Mami Munza Benza Bawa Maha Samaya Sato A Hong Pek. There are additional mantras of Dodye Shugden for requesting different activities. Dodye Shugden's mantra for health, for long life, increasing life, healing of disease, and protection from diseases. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Ayu Sidi Hong. Dodye Shugden's mantra for increase, for gaining great merits and increase of all necessary needs, both material and spiritual. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Ponye Sidi Hong. Dodye Shugden's mantra for control of worldly deities, negative people, and nagas, and for influencing friends towards the positive. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Washam Kuru Ho. Dodye Shugden's mantra for destruction of obstacles and inner and outer enemies. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Shatru Maraya Pek. Dodye Shugden's mantra for obtaining all siddhis. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Siddhi Pala Ho. Dodye Shugden's mantra for obtaining all attainments supermundane. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Sawa Siddhi Pala Ho. Dodye Shugden's mantra to grant protection. Visualize that you are in the protector's mandala, fully protected from outside interferences. Recite when in danger or for dangerous situations. For protection while traveling or while residing in dangerous hostile places. Om Benza Wiki Bitana Rakya Hong. Now we have the Dodye Shugden's minister's mantra, Kache Mapo's mantra, Om Shri Dhammapala Hong Pek. Namkha Bazin's mantra, Om Biyada Pa Dhamma Dara Soha. Apart from reciting these mantras during the prayers, we can also recite the mantra while we are relaxing, perhaps watching TV or sitting on the sofa. We can recite it anywhere actually, except in the restroom. The posture for recitation, normally we would, if possible, do the full Varuchana posture, the full Vajra posture, or the half Vajra posture, or on a cross-leg posture. If we cannot sit on the floor, we can actually sit on a comfortable chair. If we can sit on the floor, we can sit with our back straight and our eyes focused at a 45-degree, looking down, half closed, and we can focus better that way. For those with back problem, it is highly recommended that we have a smaller cushion to straighten our back, that we can sit on the smaller cushion and straighten our back. In summary, mantra recitation, and especially the Dodye Shugden's mantra, is very powerful to alleviate our mind's problem and any physical problems actually. Depending on the situation, we choose the mantra that can help that particular situation. But in our daily sadhana, we can actually do the main mantra however many times that we decide, and as recommended by your guru. Personally, I would recommend this mantra to be chanted as many times as we can on a daily basis. For me, my experience is that the main mantra of Om Benza Wiki Bitana Soha is the more holistic, because it actually bestows upon us all the qualities that we need to have a very fruitful and stable Dharma practice.